In this video, I am going to show you how to navigate the WPLC, which stands for Wisconsin Public Library Consortium, website. This website allows you to download and use free ebooks from your local library. First, what we're going to do is go to your favorite search engine. I use Google Chrome, but any would work. Now, in Google, you're going to type in WPLC. It should be the first thing that pops up, and you're going to click on the WPLC Digital Library. Now, the first thing you'd want to do is sign in. And how to sign in is very easy. You do not need to register. It should already work because if your library is located in Wisconsin and you have a library card, you will be able to use this website. So my library is called Delafield Library under the Bridges Library System. I put my card number in, and then I have a PIN or password. Not every library will have you use a PIN or password, but some do. Now, once you have signed in, let's look at the features that are with WPLC. So there are featured collections. There are quick picks, read a latte. There are just all these different collections. And then there's all these different types or genres of fiction ebooks. Same with nonfiction. The neat thing about this is it's not always just ebooks. You can have audiobooks, fiction and nonfiction. And what's also great is that there's a teen and children section. So this website is inclusive to all languages. This first page just gives you kind of new ebooks that are readily available for the public to use. There is no holds on them and no waiting list. As you can see, if you scroll over one, you can quickly borrow it, read a sample, bookmark it, share it, or even go to more, which I will show about you later. There's new audiobooks coming in every day. Just kind of keep showing you a little more. These are some of the collections, like I Read a Latte, Food Cozy Mysteries. That's kind of cool. They are very specific sometimes of the collections. Political ones. This is kind of relevant since our election will be coming up soon. Let's go back to the top. So let's go to search. What kind do you want? Let's try mysteries. And here, it's searched by mysteries. Let's say we just want an ebook. Over in the left-hand column, there is the kind of filtering. So we're going to click ebook. That will narrow out all audiobook and video that comes up. And also, I could do titles that are available now, or I could recommend a title if I wanted to. Let's do available now. I can select what kind of format I want. Most of these formats are available on any type of device, but some are not. So I could do a Kindle book. I could also narrow it down by subject, which mystery I wanted, suspense, a thriller. But we'll just keep mystery here for now. I could do it by language. Usually there is only the two languages, English and Spanish. I can also do it by device, which is neat. All these different devices are able to use these books. You might need an app or two, but it will still work. There are other filtering options like interest level, and also a Lexile reading level, which mostly is for school age kids. So for one, let's just do Ann Perry. Let's just see what that one's more about. So click the More button, and you can see that this is readily available. But let's kind of read what the summary is. The summary is right here, and you'll always have to press that little down tab. You can read it, and if you think this is good, you can also get a sample right in your web browser. In this area, there is available format. So as you can see, not only does it have a Kindle book, but there's an Overdrive Read and an EPUB ebook. The subject is fiction, historical fiction, and mystery. So this book fits in all of those subjects. The library owns 2 copies and 1 is available. So that means the other one is checked out to someone else. If you scroll down, I can push that back up. There is a recommended for you. Based on what you clicked, this book by Ann Perry, there are other ones that are recommended to you that you might like. You can see what awards this book has won, kind of about the author, its reviews, and there's also title information, so the publishing, and also the digital rights that this company has. Now, say I don't want to borrow this right now, because in a later video I will show you how to borrow and download the book that you'd like. You can add it to your wish list. To view the wish list, you will go up and you will go to your account. Once you click account, you will see that there are already 2 books that I have checked out. Here you can view your checkouts, holds, lists, and settings. This little bar says My Account. It lets you know your checkout limit, your hold limit, titles you have checked out, titles you have on hold, and how many items in your wish list are available. Right now, let's go to lists. As you can see, there is a couple lists. There's the wish list rated titles. So these are the titles that I personally have rated, and then recommended for me based on the titles I have currently checked out. And then the titles you recommend. These are the titles that I want my library to purchase. Let's go to your wish list, the titles that I want to borrow. As you can see, the one that I just put in, the William Monk Mysteries, is in there. So, at a later date, I could borrow it right away. You can do them by cover or by list. It doesn't matter. You can also go into your settings. In your settings, you can select how long you want your ebooks, audiobooks, and videos to be checked out for. I personally do the longer days, or the longer amount of time for each audiobook and ebook. I do not check videos out, but I put that as 5 days, because I'd probably want to watch it right away. You can also determine the maturity level. You can do it juvenile to mature, or if you want general adult, you can just do that, or you can just do juvenile to juvenile. But make sure you save your changes, otherwise it'll still be mature adult. You can select if you want to see the covers displayed or not. If not, you just press no. I have them displayed. These last 2 are for if you want for how your computer focuses and displays all the effects on this website. So that is basically how you would navigate this site. I hope this has helped you, and watch out for more videos from me.